he went to be with the Lord exactly 1 month ago. 4 years ago, he was diagnosed of kidney failure. And for a year or two, he went through dialysis twice every week. And they told him that the only hope he got to be able to get back to a life as normal was to get a kidney transplant. We thank God that we got a donor whose kidney matched his, and he was able to do a kidney transplant. 2 years ago, he went through a kidney transplant. About 6 months after the healing process, he came back to ministry to serve in our young adults ministry as our young adults pastor. And I kid you not, he came back with 10 times more energy, 10 times more passion. And he said, the only day I have and I am sure of is today. In 18 months, he did ministry worth 10 years. And he impacted people beyond what we could ever think or ask or imagine. He is my ultimate example of someone who refused to be imprisoned by his circumstances. He served God from a place of commitment, not a place of convenience. It was a place of pain. It was a place of difficulty. It was not easy for those 4 years, but what he did and the impact of his life is yet to be matched. He did not wait for the ideal conditions to serve God, and his legacy to us as a pastoral team, to us as a church, is never wait for the ideal conditions for you to be able to step up and to serve God. For this man that we're talking about in this story, that was seated on the mat, wishing did not work. Complaining did not work. Criticizing did not work. Justifying did not work. What worked was when he made a choice to focus his attention away from the period, the ideal conditions, away from the place, the pool that many people think you need for your life to change, and away from the people that many times you think you need so that your life will change. He moved away from the period, the place, and the people, and he turned his attention to the only one that gives access, the only one that grants access. The minute this man shifted his focus to Jesus, the Bible tells us in verse 8, Jesus tells the man, stand up, take up your mat, and walk. And guess what? This man, don't worry. This man that had been immobilized for 38 years, for the first time in his life, experienced motion for the very, very first time. And the man did what? He stood up. And what did he do? He took up his mat, and the man started to walk because he responded to the one that gives access, the uplifted open door, and he sees motion for his very first time.
Season 11, Unbound Dominion, #Star Up.